Good morning, hello everyone. Who is ready for a theme park adventure?
Me.
Okay, there's one, and out there I see Gina, I see the birthday boy, Jimmy, Courtney Kicks, Matt from West Orange, I see you too. That's enough, let's get started. Okay guys, so here's the plan for the day. There is no plan. I have no idea, I have no fast passes. We're not going to do another Rix Top 6. I'm not going to do those every time. I really like those, but sometimes I just want you guys to follow along with us, and that's today. So we are here before the park opens at rope drop, so this should really help us since we don't have any fast passes.
Absolutely, in theory.
Okay, Nikki, I'm kind of whispering because I don't want everyone else to hear. Let's go to Soarin first.
Shh.
Yeah, I don't want them to know because, you know, they might try to tag along. You know, that's my idea. I don't want other people stealing my idea to go to Soarin first thing.
Well, you know, originality for that, right?
You're talking too loud. They're going to hear you.
Dork.
Nikki, I told you to whisper. Look at all these people going to Soarin.
Yep, it's all my fault.
It is. I was whispering, being quiet, keeping it on the down low. And look what you caused.
Oh, it's all my fault.
Hello and welcome to Soarin. My name is Patrick and I'll be your chief flight attendant today. We'll begin boarding in a few minutes, but first I'd like to acquaint you with some important safety information.
Okay, Nikki, we just got off of Soarin, and this is what I do all the time. When I get off of Soarin, I'm like, oh, Soarin is better than Flight of Passage. But then, when I get off Flight of Passage, I'm like, no, that's better than Soarin. So, I mean, you can't go wrong. They're both awesome.
Yeah, they're both really good. I prefer, you know which one I prefer.
Yeah, you like Flight of Passage.
I
But
do.
what do you like about this ride?
The smells. Oh my goodness, even when you first walk in and you're standing in line, you can smell, is it the mulberry smell? That's what I'm guessing. I'm thinking that's what it is. Oh, it smells so wonderful. It's crazy. We were on the ride with a couple of ladies that had never been on before, and she was so scared and so nervous, but she was laughing and giggling and having the best time. So honestly, we come to the parks all the time and we ride all these rides, but it makes it, I think, more special and more unique and fun when we're on with a person who's never been on before. Oh yeah,
totally. I love to do that. Any ride where it's a newbie, so much fun.
Yeah.
Now I do have one suggestion for this ride. You know the part where the whale comes up and splashes and it changes things? They need to have a splash of water right there.
They do, I agree.
Rides that have a splash of water, people love that. Just a few drops of water goes a long way. That's my suggestion. They should do that. Okay, they said the wait time was 10 minutes, and it was 10 minutes until we got to the pre-show. So is that how things are timed? Is it timed till you get to the pre-show, or is it timed until the ride starts? Because it was, what, 10 minutes to the pre-show and 15 minutes until the ride started. So coming here without a fast pass first thing in the morning worked out so far. Now we're gonna head over to Test Track and see what the standby time is there, or maybe single rider. You know what happened, Nikki, when we first came in? Half the crowd went to Soarin, and the other half went to Test Track, I'm sure, right?
Yeah, probably, because it did part like the Red Sea.
Yeah. Or maybe, Nikki, the people who went left were divided between Test Track and Mission Space. It's a possibility. Let's just head over to Test Track and check the wait times. Holy guacamole, it's a 75-minute already at Test Track. But the single rider's only 10 minutes, so that's what we're doing, honey.
Yep.
Oh crap, by the time I was filming, it went up to 15 minutes instead of 10. Okay, so we're talking 75-minute standby versus 15 single rider. Let's do single rider today, Nikki.
Sounds good.
However, you know I am a child of the 80s. Yes. And what did we have in the 80s?
Music montage.
Music montage starting right now. Okay guys, I hope you enjoyed that little music montage of the ride, but there's a couple things we need to talk about. For single rider, you can't customize your car too much. It's kind of like a little, you get a little standard short little pack of a design that you can have.
Right.
Not really customized. And what, okay, you beat me today, Nick.
Yes.
By one, 200
Yay.
to 199.
Woohoo!
I'll give it to you. The other thing was, I did want to mention, it said 15, but it did take like 20 minutes for us to get through the ride, which is way better than 75, so still not too bad. Now, I'll tell you what, let's head over to the new Guardians of the Galaxy roller coaster. I've got some information. I want to talk about this.
Okay, cool.
Okay, Nikki, so here's what Disney is saying about this new Guardian of the Galaxy roller coaster. Now, this is their verbiage. This is a one-of-a-kind family attraction. Okay, so there's our first clue, the word family.
Right.
So we're not gonna have like a 70-mile-per-hour roller coaster.
Yeah, it's not gonna be, from our interpretation, not a crazy ride.
Right. But it will be one of the world's longest enclosed roller coasters.
Oh, neat.
So, indoor coaster, but one of the biggest in the world. Now, I've seen photos of this, of the construction area, and if I can find them, I'll insert them, you know, as I'm talking. But, so you're thinking indoor coaster, you're thinking Mummy, you're thinking rock and roller coaster.
Yeah.
This is going to be huge indoors.
Really?
Very big.
Oh my God, I'm so excited.
Yeah, and it's Disney goes on to say it's going to feature a unique story currently being created by Walt Disney Imagineers to include new innovative ride system that guarantees to wow guests.
I'm so excited.
Supposedly, the leading candidate for the ride vehicles is going to be based on the Nova Corps starship, the Xandar. That's the leading rumor. And if you look at the concept art, that's what they have presented in the concept art. So that's a good bet. And the other thing is, now this ride vehicle is going to be raised up a little bit. It's going to be a little bit like a higher setting cart so that it's difficult to see the ride tracks.
That's awesome.
That way it's more immersive.
Yes, totally.
The other thing is about the ride vehicle, now it's supposed to be able to rotate 360 degrees.
Oh, that's cool.
But it's programmable by the Imagineers. Not like over in like Dino Land, that whirl and hurl ride, whatever that is.
Where it
rotates and it just, whatever the body weight is, you know, kind of flops around and rotates that way. This is going to be programmable so that, you know, the Imagineers can make a more immersive experience.
And it follows the storyline?
Yes.
Yeah, very cool.
So that should be pretty cool.
Oh, that's awesome. I'm so excited.
And with this being like the biggest like indoor roller coaster, we think they're going to have projection mapping. This is going to be so awesome. The projection mapping, oh my, I can't explain how awesome this could look. Above you, to the side of you, in front of you, they can project all types of like galaxy images, you know, stars,
okay,
constellation. Yeah, it's so honestly, with this projection mapping, I think it's going to feel like you really are going through space. Forget Space Mountain and Mission. What is it? Mission Space?
Oh wow.
No. This one is going to blow you away. I'm sure of it.
Well, I hope that it like represents the movie well, because honestly, the movie makes me laugh. I mean, it's so snarky and so, you know,
yeah,
there's adult-related humor.
Well, it's going to be a unique storyline.
Okay.
But yeah, of course, it's Guardians of the Galaxy. It's going to follow those guys around.
Exactly.
So I'm sure they're going to do a great job.
Yeah. It's going to be awesome.
I think this is going to blow you away.
I can't wait.
With all the new technology that they're going to use, and the fact that it's like a huge indoor coaster.
That's incredible. Awesome.
Yeah, so this is just going to blow you away when it's done in 2021. Okay, Nikki, since you are about to enter into a blockout period with your pass.
Yes, I'm so bummed.
So sorry about that. But I have the one that I can now go during the summer mainly because of Toy Story Land.
Oh yeah, totally. So Rick solos.
Yeah, gonna have some solo vlogs at Disney at least. But since this is your last day before your blockout period, let's head over to Magic Kingdom 2.
Excellent.
Great.
Yay.
Let's go right now.
Okay.
Going to take the monorail because Disney won't let me use my Hufflepuff powers to apparate here.
Oh no.
That's right, Nikki. I am not allowed to use my wizarding powers here on property. That's a universal thing.
Still magical.
You go to Disney jail for apparating on property.
The monorail will depart momentarily. Por favor, manténganse alejado de las puertas.
Okay, Nikki, we've made it to the Magic Kingdom. Getting to the Magic Kingdom is such a hassle, whether you drive here or you transfer from Epcot. I wish they would have let me operate. It'd be so much easier. Okay guys, normally this would be a time where I would do one of Rix Quick Food reviews. However, we have a split decision on lunch today.
I'm a pain, sorry.
Nikki wants the Harbor House, which we've already done.
Yes.
So that's a ringing endorsement for the Harbor House because she's going back for what, that tuna fish sandwich?
Yes.
Okay, so you go do that, and I'm going to show them a place I like to eat for a hot dog.
Awesome.
So it's actually the Liberty Square Market. That's where you're going to get your best grilled hot dogs at here at the Magic Kingdom. Okay guys, I guess we will do a Rix Quick Food review after all. And it's at the Harbor House, and one of the reasons we like this place is because of the view. Check out this view as we discuss the meal. So Nikki, you got your usual tuna fish sandwich.
Yes.
You love it.
I do. It was a little not put together very well this time, I think, because it's so busy there. So definitely do that option.
Oh yes, for sure. Mobile order.
Yeah.
And then, in addition to your usual tuna fish sandwich, which you love, you had what for dessert?
Oh, I had the peach cobbler. It was so delicious.
Oh, was it?
Yeah, and it's just the right size. It's enough to, you know, satisfy but not make you full. So, or stuffed.
Exactly. Now we split up because I wasn't in the mood for that today. I was really in the mood for a real American hot dog.
Right.
And the best place to get that, forget Casey's Corner. I know if you want a fancy hot dog with all kind of toppings and stuff like that, you want to go to Casey's. I'm a simple guy. I like a grilled hot dog because that's how a hot dog is supposed to be made, on an outdoor grill with a little bit of mustard. That's the American way right there. It's the best. So I had to have that, not Casey.
Yeah, if you want a really quick bite to eat, that might be a good option for you.
And I have a question. Does anyone put ketchup on a hot dog? To me, that is crazy. Leave a comment if you're one of those people who put ketchup on a hot dog. To me, a mustard, maybe some raw onions, that is it. Oh, and the other thing, what about the Coke bottles here that have the rides, the Disney rides? I never knew that.
No, me either. Who knew? That's awesome.
The funny thing is, the one I got was the Jungle Cruise, and we have a fast pass for the Jungle Cruise today.
Wait a minute. You told me we didn't have any fast passes.
You know, I like to keep surprises for you.
I like the surprises.
Okay, Nikki, so my lunch was $11.50, a hot dog and a Coke. What was yours?
Mine was around $17 with the main course and then the dessert, but I don't spend money on bottled water.
Right.
I usually just get a courtesy cup of water, and all of those quick service stations will do that for you. So I would recommend that.
Okay, so what you're saying is I won lunch. Mine was cheaper. I win.
You win this round.
Okay, just to give you guys an idea of where the Liberty Market is, there's the Liberty Bell, and then right across the little road, that is where the Liberty Market is. Okay, Nikki, with lunch out of the way, let's go back to Main Street and get you a button to celebrate the last day before your blockout period.
Exactly.
Okay, let's go into the Emporium and get Nikki her button. Okay, Nick, mind if I wear your button for you? Your shirt's kind of thin.
Yeah, I was worried it was going to poke a hole in it.
I'll wear it for you.
Thanks.
So our first Fast Pass is going to be for the Haunted Mansion, and guess what? They have a Coke bottle for it.
Yeah!
Isn't this awesome?
So awesome.
The only two rides we're going to ride today at Magic Kingdom, they have the Coke bottles. That's weird.
That's awesome. Are you kidding me?
However, I think it must have broke down for a little bit. Look at this line for Fast Pass.
Yeah, that's insane.
Holy moly.
Oh my goodness.
Okay, Nikki, so what do you think of that line?
I don't think so.
Any suggestions?
Carousel of Progress maybe?
Let's go try that instead.
Okay, fine.
So check out Nikki here. She's carrying my backpack for me. What a trooper.
That's what I'm here for, camera 2.
You're awesome.
Aw, thank you.
I really do appreciate you helping out with the backpack. That's the thing about vlogging, is I carry a backpack more often now, whereas before when we went to a theme park, we would come empty-handed, right?
Seriously, yeah.
So,
totally, yeah, bag-free before.
Yeah, that's the downside to the vlogging.
There's a great big beautiful tomorrow, just a dream away.
So Nikki, what is at the end of every day?
A great big beautiful tomorrow.
Sure is. What do you think of that ride?
It's nice and cool and relaxing, and
It's long.
it is. So I take like mini cat naps.
Yeah, you get a longer break from the heat with that attraction.
Yes.
The last scene is wild. It's a cross, to me, it's like a cross between the 80s and the 90s.
Yeah.
That girl's outfit is totally 80s, isn't it?
Yes, I have those socks.
And then some of the technology kind of looks like 90s technology, right?
Yeah. And is it supposed to represent the future?
I don't know. Well, they said there's another century ahead, so I think it is supposed to be set in the 90s.
Oh, okay.
Which is like 20 years ago, 30 years ago.
Oh my gosh.
Hey Nikki, let's do this. I've got the digital downloads. Let's take a shot and insert it into our video here. So they have that photo op here because this is part of what, the Incredible Summer?
Yeah, so cool.
Yeah, so they have Tomorrowland all decked out with the Incredible stuff because of the Incredible 2 movie that's coming out. So, you know, pretty cool stuff here.
I like it.
Yeah. Okay, Nikki, you knew my 2 favorite Incredibles?
Which ones?
Jack Jack and Elastigirl. I really like Elastigirl.
Okay.
Part of the Incredible Summer stuff they're doing is they have all these cosplay people.
Yeah, it's so adorable. I mean, they are really playing
I know, right?
It's awesome.
Yeah, let's go meet some.
Because I mean, Disney doesn't usually do that where there's like face actors like for stuff like that. So it's really neat.
Yeah, a lot of fun. Oh my God, it's Doc Brown.
What?
It's Doc Brown.
No, I'm Enchilada, and my favorite super, I'm dressed as Reflux. He's got acid reflux just like me. I have really bad GERD, which is gastroesophageal reflux disease.
Birdman.
Oh, that's close. I'm dressed as Screech. He's my favorite superhero. He is a bird person. Yeah, he can fly and talk to birds and spin his head all the way around.
Yeah.
So heading over to the Jungle Cruise for our next FastPass, we walk by the Orange Bird sign, and what do we have here? Ta-da! Orange Bird t-shirt. Okay, Nick, it's the first week of June. It is hot. It is humid.
Yes.
It is oppressive. Let's head into the Skipper Canteen just for the complimentary water.
Exactly.
Nothing's,
little hidden gem.
Nothing's more refreshing than a drink of cold water from a cone cup. We have a little bit of time before our fast pass for the Jungle Cruise, so let's cool off in the Tiki Room.
Yes, and I love the little birds. They're so cute.
I'm sorry, what room are we in again, Nikki?
In the tiki room.
Tiki room.
I'm sorry, I didn't understand you. What was that?
All together in the tiki room. In the tiki room.
The Tiki Room.
Okay, Nikki, you blast until your pass is going to block out.
Aww.
Little classic Disney for you.
That's right.
The Tiki Room.
I do. I love the Tiki Room. Honestly, it transports me back to when, like, I used to watch when I was a little kid, all those like old school Disneys from the 50s and stuff. Aww.
Well, you know what I call it?
What?
The Niki Room. I named it after you.
Yay!
So I still can't believe they haven't found Rosita though.
We know where Rosita is.
She's over at Big Thunder Mountain in the mines.
That's right.
That's right.
So that's the rumor.
And one of your favorite parts about this show is the Audrey 2.
Yes, totally. It reminds me of Little Shop of Horrors.
Yeah, these little creatures here that are singing.
Yes. Every time I see it, I have to laugh. I'm like, it's Little Shop of Horrors.
The Audrey 2.
Seriously.
So I think my favorite is when the white birds come down.
Aw, me too. They're so pretty.
And what do they sing?
Let's all sing like the birdies do?
Yes.
Yes. That's the song.
My favorite.
Aw.
Let's all sing like the birdies sing. Tweet, 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 tweet.
Okay, we went back for another Coke, and here's another shot for our Instagram at @MyRixFlix. Go check that out.
Well, my name is Skipper Bryce. I can guarantee that the Bryce is right. Yeah, lower your expectations now. That's the best I got. We'll go, oh wow, look at this. Look at some of these great animals out here, like those wildebeest. I've heard they're pretty fast. If you can't outrun them, you might want to try and move past them. They could hit a scar. Oh wow, look at that, guys. Those lions are taking really good care of that sleeping zebra. Hippos! Oh gosh. No. 5 votes for sunglasses by these hippos, and only 4 of them were mine. Good thing though, I learned how to get rid of them. Now, the moment I've been waiting for, the moment you've been waiting for, the bad side of water! Yeah.
Okay, Nick, I think that's gonna do it for you until like August.
Aww.
What a fun day.
It was. I'll see you guys at Universal though.
Oh yeah, you'll be in those.
Yeah, I'll be there.
And like, I really enjoy my top 6 videos, Rick's top 6.
Yeah.
But I also enjoy these just follow us along days.
Yeah, me too. We had a lot of fun today.
Yeah,
joking around and seeing a bunch of new things, and the Coke bottles. You know, I never even knew those existed for the rides. So that was a cool, like, find.
It's awesome. Yeah. Now, if we could only find a cute British couple that is sub to our channel to say our send-off, it'd be a perfect day.
Hi, I'm Gordon.
And I'm Jay. We're from Leatherhead, Surrey in the UK. Don't miss the magic, don't miss the fun.
And with that being said, Nikki, it's time for us to vamos.